I found that I was running low with my bell peppers and different peppers and onions, so I decided today to be my restock on that. So what I did was I went to the store, picked up a couple red peppers, orange peppers, yellow peppers, and green peppers, and then I picked up a few onions. And here you'll see me slicing up these peppers. And what I usually do is I try to chop them in two ways. I do them the long way, julienne way, and then I do the chopped up in smaller pieces, depending on what I'm cooking. For stir frying, you want the longer, thinner pieces. If you're cooking soups and stocks and things like that, you want the chopped, cubed peppers and onions. So I'm just here, just chopping them up. I have a bag on the side for my garbage. I try to make this as clean and as efficient as possible. I don't like to do a lot of cleanup afterwards. So I'm just going to go through here, clean, make sure you remove any of the little labels, clean off your peppers, and go ahead and cut them up. As you notice, I cut the top off because I don't want to waste anything. I want as much of those peppers as I can so that I can use them as I'm cooking. And here I'm just removing some of that white skin from the inside. And another thing that I like to do is I like the colorful peppers together, but I also, some of my recipes, I just like to have bell peppers and onions. So I'm going to separate that as well. I'm going to do a few of the green peppers along with the colorful peppers, but then I'm also going to do a bag of just green bell peppers. Now, chopping up bell peppers and onions sort of relax me. I don't know about anyone else. I like to listen to maybe a book on record, or listen to a story off of YouTube, or listen to someone else cooking, because my attention is going to be, as far as my eyes, are going to be on what I'm doing, because I love my fingers. I would love to keep them. But I like to listen or have something playing in the background that I can help relax me as I'm doing this. Now, when I get to the onions, it's a whole different story, because when I get to the onions, I'm usually crying. They have all different type of methods to keep you from shedding tears when you're cutting onions. Remember them, and to be honest with you, I just don't have the time. I just suffer through the crying, make sure I'm careful with my hands, that I don't touch my eyes, and I go from there. And as you notice, I'm going to place these in freezer bags so they can be convenient. As I'm cooking, I can just go to the freezer, pull out a bag of what I need. If I need mixed the onions, or if I need bell peppers, or if I just need the peppers, period. Those are things that be readily available to me. I can get a handful, drop it in my dish, and keep on going. And today I actually had 2 large onions that I had cut up. And again, I'm going to cut them julienne style, as well as I'm going to dice them. Now, this is something that literally took me, I would say, 30 minutes. Prepping and everything. It took me 30 minutes to do this. But it's going to last me for several months as I'm cooking. I don't have to worry about chopping onions as I go. I don't have to worry about chopping any vegetables as I go. I already have these things chopped up, put in freezer bags, and they're readily at my disposal anytime I need them. I also like to separate my onions, because when they freeze, sometimes they stick together. So doing it this way, when I go to grab them out of the freezer, I can get a handful and they're not all stuck together. Now here I'm going to dice the other onion. One I julienne and the other I diced. And this also will save you money, because you go to the store to buy a bag of frozen vegetables or onions or bell peppers. You can buy an onion for like under $1 and chop it up. And all you have to do is go through the bag and pull them out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.